Lowdy diddly diddly o, fellas. I don't know how I'm gonna start this off. So a lot of stuff has happened. We're gonna just be drawing a bunch of Makan related stuff today. Nothing much really. And trust me, this is my last time I'm going to draw anything Makan related. I promise. Or do anything. Well, not do anything. I'm still gonna be in like those meetups because there's some very funny people there that I am very much happy to meet all the time. But yeah, I recently started you know, I what was it? I'm starting to do this is because like, if you're part of the fan base, the English trailer came out and they're having a big old celebration because of it. And I am very, very happy for it to actually come out. And also the fact that Kinger's fucking voice actor from The Amazing Digital Circus is Jaya Utamo. That's a real thing now. That, yeah, that's amazing. It works though. I knew he sounded familiar whenever I saw the sneak peek. So when I heard him, I'm like, I feel like I know that voice actor, but I was not expecting the same. I'm starting to think I made his nose way too big. In fact, he doesn't even draw noses like that. But yeah, no. Other than that, while this was happening, this is late at night, as well. I was just, I was eating cold meatloaf as this is happening. God, you could see how bad my drift is. Uh, oh my god. Okay. Oh. Well, hold on. Gotta fix that. Uh. There we go. That's a lot more, you know, controllable. But so I was eating cold meatloaf while watching it, and I'm watching the credits, and fan art keeps going around, and I see what appears to be a VR chat drawing of Erica holding Manser by her thighs. You wanna know why I bring this up? That's my fucking art. Yeah, no. I made that art piece a long time ago on VR chat and sent it whenever the KDI like Discord server was on another server. It was, but they changed it because they weren't expecting that many people to just join a server. So a bunch of mods actually got together and started archiving a bunch of stuff. Now, what makes it so significant was that, like, I still have the thing, but I reposted it. But actually, did I repost it? No, it got reposted, but nobody knew who made it. Nobody remembered. So whenever I saw it, they didn't credit me. They were like, but what made me so flattered was like, I saw them just underneath it where you usually see the credits. They say like, "Sorry, I don't know who drew this, but this is my favorite." And even though I wasn't credited, I was still very much flattered because you know somebody in Labyrinth's team liked my art and put it up in an official Labyrinth video. So I'm there now, along with a bunch of other way better artists who have a lot more freedom because they have the equipment. Woo! Sorry, French bread pizza. Yippee! But yeah, that's a thing. Uh, I don't know why I talk, man. But yeah, no. I was just super stoked. Oh my goodness! Hey, look at that again. This is where I got in my life, blowing on controllers. But yeah, I am just extremely, extremely happy with that. Even though I wasn't fully credited, but I got to brag to a bunch of my other MMA friends, and yeah, I was super. That is a thin ass arm. Hold on. Wait a minute. I just realized that's so much better. But okay, sorry, I got really locked in. What was it? What I was saying? I don't know. I just wanted to say that I was in a video. Well, I was in just a fan art section, but that was literally my dream. This is just a bit more of a yap. Back when I used to, love plush channels, there used to be CMB, and they used to have cute Mario mail time. And I've always wanted to be on there because as a kid I loved drawing a lot, and the idea of my art being on like one of my favorite YouTubers' videos is like, along with a bunch of other people's, is so intriguing and unique to me. Like I love it. I love it so much, and the fact that it finally happened. How long has it been now? Like 5, like 6 years, probably even more. Dude. Well, what I mean by like since the last mail, or like the first mail time. I mean, I don't know why I'm just drawing gicks, but yeah, no. If young me, well, actually, young me would not give a shit because as the moment he sees Makan, he would think it's shit. He'd be like, this isn't good. There's too much gore. That's not good. Fuck you. I'm very rude to my younger self. I made him look like a crack addict. He's like, sniffing. Yeah, let me make it cute. Let me just, I don't know, makes it cute or, nah, whatever. Bam Bang time. We love Bam Bang, right? Skeletal mosh shot time. Okay. This is how schizophrenic I'm gonna be with a lot of these videos until people just straight up say, hey, we don't like these. Do something else. In which I will proceed to just do something else. God, well, I guess it's time to continue on when it comes to Makan, because this is what this video is about. It's the big ol' Makan Doodle, where I talk about nothing but this show about furries boring each other. I've actually said that in front of like other fans of the show, and they absolutely hate it when I say it. God. Oh yeah. God. I guess I can. I mean, the most interesting thing is no brainer, but I don't want to. Wow, voice crack. But I don't. I don't know. I don't want to use him as like, oh, I'll use him for a story, but I'm sure he doesn't mind. I met Case Jackal, Gix Busuk's voice actor, English dub at least, and I actually had I'm like it happened in like the second meetup of the fan meetup on VRChat, where I was just chilling reading a bunch of like memes that people put on stickers on the ground. Don't mind that I'm drawing on tongue. And someone's like reading them out to me. I'm like, oh, thank you for that. Hey, you sound really familiar. And I look up, and it's fucking Case Jackal, and he's here, standing right in front of me. And I'm like, oh my god. I was like, I literally, I trembled, I quivered. I was like, oh my god, you're Case Jackal. Yeah. And then, best of all, it was in an audience anarchy. So I got to act with him. And he was so chill. He was very, very chill with the fans. Very, very nice. But that was the first time I met him. I didn't talk to him much, but I just had some insight about like apparently that he was the one directing like the English voices for Makan, which is very, very good. I trust him. And I've trusted him well because somehow he got shot on there, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Mr. My Wife is Missing. But yeah, no, fuck. But that was the first time I'd met him. I actually met him a second time during a like a little house party world. That's basically what I can describe it as. I forgot what the world was called. But when I joined, I'm not okay. I'm gonna say this, but do not take it the wrong way because there's no other way to take it really. But when I joined there, I felt like a celebrity going to Epstein Island without like, but without like the human trafficking shit. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, big luxury area. Oh, but look, like a bunch of faces are here. Like, but there really wasn't any other big faces. It was literally just Case, but it's just the way I felt because, I'm gonna speak with him again. and I actually got to like talk with him and ask more questions. And I asked him like, who's his favorite character in Mal Makanapa personally, and he said Toby Augustin. And I said, well, actually, I didn't say anything yet, but he continued to say that like he finds it really hard to find somebody else to voice like Toby for as much as he wants to voice him himself. That's the wrong ear, but he like because like he loves Toby so much, and although he would love to voice him, he doesn't want to like voice him and himself over with like Toby and Gix. So obviously he has to get somebody. However, I asked him like what kind of voice are you looking for when it comes to Toby Augustin, and he said, let me think, Jesse Pinkman. And I'm like, you know what, fair. You know, like I see it now. It took me a bit, but like I see it. Probably because of the hoodie. Shit. But yeah, there's my story of when I met Case Jackal. He's very chill until I brought my friend random who you saw me play against with chess a lot. Me, me and him are absolute retards. He wore one of his Vocaloid avatars, right? And Case Jackal came downstairs to see, and and he went up to my friend and he was like, "Is that a is that a Vocaloid or something?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, it's Vocaloid." And he's like, "That's kind of cringe." And I was like, "Case." I know he means no ill will, but God, that was so fucking out of nowhere. Also, I'm redoing this because I don't like how his face is shaped. But yeah, no, that was the time I talked to Case. Very cool. Wish to talk to him again. Well, at least be in the same world as him. But he did do in a womanati. I forgot what it's called. Just another. I think. What was it? I think it was literally just a like a party again for PC. It was in a PC world, but yeah, no. Sadly can't because my PC is dead and I am forced to be on Questy. Oh my goodness gracious, great googly moogly, please let me up! Let me back. Okay, thank you. I'm drawing his fucking thing all wrong. His mouth needs to be wider. Jesus. God. But yeah, no, I am so happy to see that he, like, because he is also very passionate when it comes to Mal Makanapa. He read the comics and everything, and, like, I think he's really good for Gix. When I first heard Gix's voice, I'm like, yep, that's the character I'm listening to, so I'm glad to see that he's still coming back to do stuff for Mal Makanapa. Honestly, when I first was looking into it, I thought it was going to be a one-time thing, but no, he's continuing, and I am happy. Sorry, I sound very not so excited right now because I'm kind of full. My fat ass ate food. Ugh. What else? Oh yeah. We were talking about like who do you have in mind when it comes to like Roz Busalek's last like not last, but his only bits of dialogue in the entire show, and he says, "Oh, I might just get my actual dad to voice him. Just those two couple of lines. All he has to do is just scream, 'Hey, what are you doing down there?'" I'm like, that would be actually amazing if we got Case's dad. Oh my god. Also, gotta do it again. Yippee, yippee, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, 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 please, let me fly, there we go. I'm just gonna make the head and then just, no, that is not how the ear goes, Cam, you, alright, alright, alrighty, righty, row. Alrighty, Buccarino. It's time for the final countdown. I forgot the cut in his ear. I hate that fucking cut that I hate. Ooh, 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 that's a baseball. No. Yes. Oh no, here we go again. I'm so sorry to put you through all this pain. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah. Also, Learning with Pibby pilot actually came out on YouTube, I think. I don't know if it's real though. I mean, I watched the first bit of it and I was like, did I grow up or is this how Pibby's supposed to be? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I think it was supposed. I think it's like says it's no longer on Adult Swim or being made by people on Adult Swim. It's just now, yeah. But that means they don't have access to actual characters like the Flintstones. You know what you would call the Flintstones? Okay, I'm done. No, but but what was I saying? It's just like since there's like the whole charm to me at least when it came to Pibby was the fact that like a bunch of old cartoons were being put like canonically into a whole like glitchy apocalypse, which nowadays sounds like ass, but that's because it kind of was. But yeah, wow, voice crack galore today. uh, uh God damn, this is my most annoying video yet. But yeah, made these two as just a big celebration for the show. Ah! Time for the rapture. Okay, you know what? One more to go. I know who you want. I know what you're here for. I know who you want. Shit, the woman. That's something. That's something I should have asked when it came to Case. Like, what voice are you going to ask? Like, whenever he gets a voice actor for EXO, who in the world, like, well, not who in the world, but also, what kind of voice are you gonna give her? Because like, Labyrinth gave her like a very deep voice. She's like, ooh. To no offense, it's cute as hell, but like, you know, very deep than I was expecting. But so will Case do the same? God. Yeah, here she comes. Yes, I'm gonna draw her like a fucking bean. Oh my god! Please! Set me free! Why? It's never this bad. Let me stand up. Let me stand up. Let me, okay. Holy. Alright. Here she comes. I shrunk her. This is who you came for. There she is. What a board. Can you tell who were favorites? Oh, well, actually, I would say that, but I haven't even drawn Utamo. Alright, well, there's my yap and a half, and also occasional silence because I lock in too much. I find it kind of difficult to kind of like draw and talk at the same time, but I kind of like doing it. I guess it's more of just a personal thing, I guess. Just me talking to myself. No one really watches these. I'm just yapping into a brick wall. Yeah, well, who knows? One day. If you've enjoyed it, have a great day. Go watch Makan on Labrahin's YouTube. Join the Discord server. I don't care. You'll find it. And have a great day.